It's an excellent question. This is a topic I touched lightly on in Threshold, and I wrote an entire book about 10 years ago called Unequal Protection, which is a play on the 14th Amendment, the Equal Protection Clause. And the subtitle is The Rise of Corporate Dominance and the Theft of Human Rights, and it tracks back the 1886 Supreme Court case of Santa Clara County versus Southern Pacific Railroad. And this book is now actually even used in some law schools. And when corporations became persons, because prior to that, corporations did not have the rights of persons. They had the rights of artificial persons. Corporations have always been a person, but there was this distinction between natural persons, humans, and artificial persons, institutions, governments, corporations, churches. And that distinction got blurred by the headnote to that article, which was written by John Chandler Bancroft Davis, the clerk of the court at that time in 1886. And was posed actually by Morrison Remick Wade, who was the Chief Justice. The court did not rule corporations are persons, but the Chief Justice was dead a year later from congestive heart failure. And 2 years later, when the notes were published, even though the ruling was that the Southern Pacific Railroad was not a person, the headnote opens, and you can Google this and read the ruling. The headnote opens with the phrase, "Corporations are persons under the law and therefore entitled to equal protection under the law under the 14th Amendment." And since